So I've become accustomed to like saying what people are thinking and not willing to say. So today, I kind of want to pay homage to all my other single moms out there and say what we really are thinking. So this is Dear from the Single Mom, and I'm going to hit everybody, and I'm going to tell y'all how we really feel about you. And yeah, it should be fun. So let's go. So I have my little list right here. It's really bootleg, and I wrote it with a pencil that was like this thick around. My Dylan's first grade pencils. But let's see. So, dear school teacher from the Single Mom, please, oh my God, please stop calling us by our children's last name. Like, you've been their teacher all year long. Like, they've been in this school for 3, 4, 5 years sometimes. Please, you know by now that my name is not Mrs. Insert child's last name. My name is Miss Marshall. My name is Renee. My name is Mrs. Dylan's mom. But I am not his dad's Mrs. So please take a moment, get to know our name, and stop referring to us as that. I don't know how many voicemails or messages that I've received. I have freaking filled out a plethora, SAT words, guys, plethora of forms and cards and sent handwritten notes. Please refer to me as my name. It's 2017, okay? I'm just saying. So, number 2. Dear married friend, and this goes for our married friends, our married cousins, our married co-workers. Stop worrying about us. We're okay. We got this. We don't need another person to fulfill us like you, maybe, possibly. I don't know. That didn't come out that great. But what I'm saying is, just because we're a single mom does not mean there's something that's wrong with us. It means that this is our life and we're taking care of our children and we're doing the best that we can. So please stop worrying about us. Stop trying to hook us up. Stop trying to make us feel like just because we don't have a significant other, we're any less than you. Some people don't do it on purpose, but a lot of times it comes off that way and we don't like it. We good. Are you? So, number 3. I made sure I didn't make this one first, but dear other parent, we really dislike you. I was going to say we hate you, but that's not nice because not everyone hates their significant, their parent, kids, other parent. I can't even talk today. But we really dislike you. And the reason that we dislike you is not because we're not together, because we really don't care. We don't want you no more. The reason is you get to pick and choose what you do. You get to choose, this month I'm going to send money for food. Next month, I want to take the kid shopping. I want to buy him shoes, so I'm not going to send no money for food. I'm going to send sneakers instead. So when we have to go shopping for our children, we still have to provide a house and lights and food and, you know, recreational money and all of that. But when the other parent, they get to pick and choose, you know. And yes, granted, a lot of people are on child support, but a lot of us ain't got time for that. We just don't got time to go and let the courts tell a grown person to do what they need to do for their child. So those of you who are not on child support, this is who I'm talking to. Like, you just get to pick and choose what you want to do, and the headache is too much. So, you know, if last month you wanted to send money for food and this month you want to buy some sneakers, whatever. But we really dislike the fact that you get to pick and choose. And it's very unfortunate because as the holidays get closer, a lot of people put their priorities, I don't know, they kind of get out of order. So instead of making sure that you are providing for your child the way that you should, food, house, lights, all that good jazz, it is, oh, well, I gotta save for Christmas, so I ain't gonna do it this month. Shit is annoying. It's just annoying. And God forbid you as in me, as in us single moms, have more than one child's other parent. If you have children by 2 or more people, because it becomes this, oh, well, you need to call them. Oh, well, you need to get on their nerves. Oh, well, what you coming at me for? Like, why y'all worried about each other? Like, we hate that. Like, deal with your situation. because if someone else is doing or not for their child, it doesn't matter, and it doesn't negate the fact that your child needs. So if you want to be a deadbeat because somebody else is being a deadbeat, be my guest. But so annoying. I guess 3B would be the other parent, significant other. I want to say girl, but every time I put gender roles in my video, I have to like get comments and emails and stuff, because yes, there are single dads. Yes, there are single dads. But I'd be like, girl, we don't want him. Like, we see what you're going through. We know what we went through. We good on that. So you don't have to be insecure. You don't have to dislike us. You don't have to insert yourself so much in the relationship, because I promise you, 9 times out of 10, especially if the child is over a certain age, the relationship is all about the child. And you just be adding extra BS. So a lot of times when the other significant person in the parent's life, gosh, this is really hard without gender roles. But when the other person tries to insert themselves too hard in a relationship and make you kind of go through them to get to the other parent, you be like, girl, last time I checked, in the bedroom it was me and him. In the delivery room it was me and him. Like, you could have been outside. Maybe y'all was already sleeping together. I don't know. But at the end of the day, like, let people deal with situations that, you know, of their kids, and you can be in their ear. We already know you ain't in their ear. We don't care. At the end of the day, as long as the child is happy and healthy and taken care of, that's all that matters. So you don't have to, you know, be so present. You can kind of chill, you know. I'm just saying. So 4, I guess, is, on a happy note, is to our support team. Like, I know a lot of times we don't come out and say thank you every single time you babysit, you pick up, you drop off, you help in any way. You know, I honestly would not be where I am, have the success that I have, had it not been for an amazing support system. And it's not just parents, it's not just siblings, it's friends and coworkers, and, you know, everyone who kind of just engages and creates that village to take care of our little people. So we do want to say thank you, even though we don't say it every time. A lot of times we're exhausted and we're tired and we're overwhelmed and our mind is going 500 times a minute to make sure that we're good, the kids good, the house is good, our career is on tact, you know, we're reaching our goals, we're doing everything all at once. So, you know, from me to you, to everyone who supports a single mom out there in any way, it could be something as simple as, you know, picking up the kid on Saturday and taking them to the park so mom can sleep. Something super easy like that. We really appreciate it, and I just want to say thank you. We just want to say thank you. And then lastly, to Bay. So I understand that not everyone has gotten to a place where they have a person in their life who is significant, not only in their lives, but also in their children's life. But most of us get there. And when you get there, you know, it's a different feeling than ever before. Anyone you ever dated, anyone you've ever kind of shielded your kids from. So when you get someone who's all about you and all about your kids, you know, it takes a lot for someone to come in and be present for children that are not theirs. And I just want to say, from me to you, to all you guys who have Bay, like, just thank you. Because when my guy says our boys, or, you know, anything that's in regards to not just me, but us and the family that we've created, even though we created it with other people, got it. But the family that we've created and we're taking care of, that means the world to us. You know, step parents are winning. You know, my kid hears I love you more from his step parent than he does from his biological parent. And it's not necessarily, you know, the best situation, but at the end of the day, that is who he's interacting with mostly. So, you know, step parents are winning. And if these kids have good role models from both sides, female and male, you know, then that is all that matters. Like I say, nurture always wins, because at the end of the day, nature is just who makes you. And, you know, we want that person to be there. We want that person to be the one who nurtures you, but it's not always that way. So nurture always wins, no matter if it's genetic or not. So thank you so much. I know I'm a handful, and I come with a big package. I have 2 boys, you know. So if someone is willing to love me and my package, then that is definitely, you know, something that you guys out there will have if you don't have it already. Having kids does not stop you from having love and, you know, going in that direction. You just gotta wait, and honestly, you just gotta work on yourself. When you work on yourself, then the right person will come around. And I'm going off track. So hopefully you guys like this little video. It's really fun and simple, but it's something, you know, I had a situation this week and I was like, you know what, I know it's other people out here that want to say the things that I have to say. So let me go on here and share it, because y'all might not say it, but I'm going to just let the world know that these are the things that single mothers care about. Y'all need to stop, okay? Stop. So please like and subscribe, guys, and have a great day. Until next time, bye.